Hi, this is Paul Addis from the 36th District of Seattle. I'll be running for state rep this year in position 2, and I'm here right today. This is Saturday, April 12th, and my wife and I have come all the way from Seattle here to Bunkerville, Nevada to stand with the Bundy family in their conflict with the Bureau of Land Management. For 20 years now, the Bureau of Land Management, or BLM, has been accusing the Bundys of not paying a fee for grazing their cattle on this land. However, the Bundy family has had a stake in this land for hundreds of years, going back before the Bureau of Land Management was even formed. So this is not, as you may hear, a story about a turtle or a story about fees not being paid. This is a story about tyranny versus liberty, basically. This is a story of political corruption where a senator would make deals with the Chinese investors and would make deals with land developers here in Nevada to try and push citizens away from the land and to make up phony charges to get them off the land. Cliven Bundy is the last man standing here, as the other ranchers have already given in and sold their land rights. So we're here to stand up for freedom and for liberty. The BLM has been in violation of Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17 of the U.S. Constitution, and they do not have the rights they say they do to charge Cliven Bundy and his family with these fees. Cliven Bundy is just grazing his cattle. The BLM has euthanized over 1,000 of these turtles they purport to be saving or wanting to save. The Chinese investors wanted to get special deals with a U.S. senator here in Nevada to get this land for a solar plant, solar garden, so to speak, a wind turbine farm, and to say the least, it's underhanded. In fact, one of the biggest contributors to that senator's campaign was indicted by a grand jury here in Nevada for campaign finance fraud. So again, this all goes back to political corruption, and that is one reason why I do not take money from corporations, lobbyists, PACs, or special interest groups, because this is the kind of thing that can happen. And so we're here to stand for the liberty and freedom that all of Americans should have, and states' rights for the state of Nevada and the people of Nevada to say what they will do with their land, because it is their land. And so that is why we are here, and we thank everyone for their prayers. We believe that this conflict will be resolved peacefully, but we really hope, most of all, that people will wake up to the fact that our rights are being taken away from us a little at a time. And so what we need to do is we need to have people in office that will stand up for average citizens like Cliven Bundy and not kowtow to the special interests and corporate interests that are constantly hijacking our political system. So I thank you again for all your support.
You back up here on this stand. Those cowboys have made their way into the kraals. They're putting these cows together, putting them all together where they come out all at once. There's a crippled cow and a couple of calves that have a little problem and wanting to know what to do with them. So
I'll be quiet.
anyway, what I think we ought to do is get us a cold drink of water and go down under the shade and start enjoying life a little bit. Looks like our boys and girls and our citizens of America is going to get this job done today. There's a river down there. I put on a website last night. Welcome to Bundy's Ranch. We got a 30-mile swimming pool. Let's enjoy it.
I'm Paul Addis, and I approve this message.